Good morning, YouTube. Nice to see you again. I'll come a little bit closer. I know my jacket sounds a lot today, so I'm sorry about the sound. Hello. You know, I was gonna get out of bed today at 6 o'clock, and I just remembered this really nagging noise, like disturbing me in my sleep, so I turned it off. So now it's like 9 a.m. in the morning. But you know what? That's alright. The sun is still quite low in the sky, so it gives this really nice light on everything. Like the one we see over here. Yeah. Let's get going to get some photos. Alright, so the first thing we're photographing is obviously this beautiful forest morning path. There's so much birds around, of course. Oh, the moon is up there. Can you see it? It's quite big, actually. I don't know what I can even catch without my zoom lens. Yes, so today we have as usual, the Sony A6700, and today only the Sigma 18-50. And the reason why we're only using the Sigma today and not the Sony 200-600 is because it's at a repair shop. I had to send it away. I found this spot on the inside of the glass of the lens, not the inside of this side of the glass, but the glass closest to the camera and the sensor. So there was this little spot, like a speck of dust, but just a tad bit larger, and sadly it shows up in photos. So if I take a photo like against a clear background, like a bright sky or something, a blue sky, you can see it very clearly. It's like a big dark spot, not in the middle of the picture, but it's, since I know the dust thing spot is there, it really bothers me. So I wrote to the place where I bought the lens, and they said we could send it in to a repair shop for them to look at it and decide whether it's in warranty or not, or if I'm gonna have to pay for it myself. Of course I will pay, but I'm suspecting it will cost like the equivalent of several $100 maybe, which is not very fun. Here there is a special technique you can do when the sun is in your shot. We're gonna have to do some stacking here. First we take a picture like that, and then we go up to f20, and then we can stack it so we get this really nice star shape of the sun, which can be really good looking. Alright, two different paths. Let's go right, I think. Oh, a little mushroom. A really nice edible mushroom. Let's see. We might have to go into the forest, because when we were 100 meters back I saw how the sun fell in that way. I have no idea how this stuff will turn out, but just take some pictures and have a good morning, you know? Oh, there's so many of these guys. Can you see this one? In Swedish we call this älgflyga. They fly and sit on your skin, goes underneath your clothes and in your head, and they lay eggs, I think, or they suck blood. They don't lay eggs. And there's a lot of those around here, so I think they're inside of my clothes already. Yeah, another one. The thing is also when they sit on you, they shed their wings, so they start to crawl around because they're harder to get if they have shed their wings. They're so flat against your skin, so it's hard to even pluck them, you know. Oh, there's even a älgflyga on the camera. Give it a month or two and they're all hibernating, I think. I hope so. Oh my god, they're in my face. The forest looks so nice and it's calm and there's no wind, and yet there's something to totally make it a hellish experience. Oh my god, it's like I can't stand still because they're just so many of them. My girlfriend, she really likes mushrooms and she really wants to take nice pictures of them. Oh. You know what? This isn't working out for me. I thought about something earlier also. It doesn't have to be this great, amazing adventure. We're just getting out, taking some pictures, making a video out of it. It's fine if it's like 10 minutes long. It doesn't have to be some 30-minute epic. Oh, can you see the leaf in the... It's flying in the wind from... It's hanging from a spider's silk. It's like a portrait of a leaf. I think I have one of those flies inside my underwear, which isn't a great realization. Life in the forest. Oh my god, I can't stand still for... Oh, they're in my beard. Yeah, this is not gonna be a 30-minute epic. Alright, we're going back to the bike. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Such a strong color in all the kind of muted colors. I recently just reached 11 subscribers, and that doesn't sound like a lot, and I know it's not a lot, but it really made me happy when I realized it was in the 2-digit space. Oh god, it's in there. Oh no. Oh no. These fucking flies. Oh my god, I have to get back to my bike now. On my other keys. Oh. Alright, thank you for this small adventure, which was honestly perfect for today. It's a Sunday. Yeah, it's a Sunday. I'm going back home, I'm gonna drink some coffee, maybe take a little nap. But you know what? Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the pictures and I hope you liked my rambling. And I would get really happy if you wanted to like and subscribe, of course, but also comment. Could you leave a comment if there was something that you thought about or stood out while watching this video, or some feedback, some criticism maybe, like stop rambling, Mandus, and just take those darn pictures. All right. See you next time.